we are all experiencing unacceptable levels of gun violence.
A dispute between co-workers led to a deadly workplace shooting today. Winston-Salem police say 2 city employees were killed. Another employee and an officer are recovering.
This incident unfolded inside and outside at the municipal building located on Lowry Street just before 7 this morning. We have team coverage tonight. Our Steve King spoke to employees who were arriving to work when the shooting started.
But we want to begin with our Kirsten Gutierrez, who was there when police shared who was behind this deadly attack. Kirsten, what do we know?
Brianna, police say that the victim that died was targeted, and they say that the shooter and the victim were both longtime employees with the city and had a long history of dislike between each other. Now, police say the shooter, Stephen Hazlip, and the man he killed, Terry Cobb Jr., had what they believe to be a physical altercation yesterday while on duty. Now, that unreported incident is what they believe sparked the deadly shooting this morning. Police Chief Katrina Thompson says officers responded to the Jocelyn Johnson Municipal Services Center after receiving numerous 911 calls from the city employees this morning. When officers arrived, they heard gunshots inside the building. Thompson says police ran into the shooter outside of the complex and a gunfight began. Hazlip was killed and a longtime officer, Sergeant Cameron Sloan, was shot twice. When police went inside, they found Cobb dead and another city employee suffering from a gunshot wound. Sergeant Sloan and the third victim were taken to the hospital and are recovering. When asked if this is considered a mass shooting, police say no and add that the third victim was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, I would not consider this a mass shooting. I think workplace violence is absolutely the right categorization of this. This is a dispute that spilled over into violence and a targeted victim. It's just that he was targeted at work.
Now, Chief Thompson says the State Bureau of Investigation was called in, but that is protocol with any officer involved shooting. She also wants to take time to remind businesses and people in the community to be ready for any kind of violent acts and to always be trained for an active shooter situation. Now, our Steve King is also here on site and talked to employees earlier today. Steve, what's going on?
Kirsten, I spoke with a few employees. Some were inside the building, some were outside of the building when the gunfire and chaos erupted here at the municipal building. Everyone can agree, though, these were terrifying moments that everyone experienced today. Now, one man says that he heard multiple shots coming from the break room. Everyone scattered, and he looked for a place to hide. He says there were several bursts of gunshots after that, and everything ended with a hail of gunfire coming from outside as he was hiding. We also spoke with a man who was running late to work. His name is Dwight Black. He says that he was literally using his key card to swipe himself into the building when he saw people screaming and running outside. He heard several gunshots as well. He took cover behind a vehicle in the parking lot during the shooting. He says he's shaken up right now, trying to wrap his mind around what happened.
I think on a whole, I think it's going to take all of us a minute to get through this. And it's going, like I said, it's going to affect different people in different ways, but I know that I still have faith in human nature and people. And I just hope that everybody can get through this.
Counseling has been made available to all city employees as they continue to deal with this. The sanitation department is shut down for the rest of the day. Reporting live in Winston-Salem, Steve King, WXII 12 News.
All right, Steve, Kirsten, thank you for those reports. Before today's press conference, Mayor Alan Joines expressed his condolences in a statement. It says, in part, on behalf of the City Council, I want to express how deeply saddened we are by the tragic event that occurred this morning involving employees at our sanitation facility on Lowry Street. Our thoughts and prayers are with the employees involved, their families, and their co-workers. We remain dedicated to continuing to ensure that all city employees have a safe and secure workplace.
The Winston-Salem City Manager, Lee Garrity, released this statement, quote, I cannot express adequately how saddening it is to have something like this happen within our city family. Please keep these employees involved in this incident and their families in your thoughts and prayers. Stay up to date on this investigation by downloading the free WXI 12 News mobile app. We're going to send push alerts on this and other breaking news stories.